Hey guys, get on in here. My name is Roslyn from Roslyn's Journey, and we're getting ready to make some Mother's Day wooden plaques for four special young ladies. So you guys are going to have to come along with me if you want to see that. First thing I did was I put a little sand in, just a little bit of sand in on it, and now I'm going to go in with my stain and my white paint. As you can see here, this will be white, this will be stained, this will be white here. And okay guys, so now that the shellac is down, we're going to get ready to move to our next step. And I try to blend and mix all four so it could be something a little bit different. Right now it's still drying, but when it completely dry, I'll show you guys. All of them have a taste of Kora, Kora. I think that's how you pronounce that, and coffee. So it's a mixture. I started to put white in it, but I changed my mind. So this is what we have right now. And you guys are going to have to come back and see the outcome of these babies. They are going to be absolutely fabulous. Again, this is a gift for four mothers, absolutely special women in my life that these are going to. So if you think that you would do something like this, just go ahead and do it, guys. It don't take much. Just do it. Okay guys, so we're back and we're going to go to the next step. As you can see in front of you, these are my three designs that I did for my Mother's Day plaque. Now, the thing is that this is my first time using Maker's Magic on a gel stain. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that it works because I do not have another wooden plaque. I have four sisters and I'm planning on making each and every one of them a plaque. So what I want to do is I want to put a sealer on top of the wooden plaques, and then I'll go into my Cricut and print out a design that I want for my wooden plaques. So I wanted to bring you guys along with me so you guys can see how this one works and if it's going to work. So all we're going to do is pray. So I'm going to take my Maker's Magic, and may the force be with me. I want you guys to come in here and see this, how it works, if it's going to work. And here we go. Now, I say you have to apply a thin layer. Well, so far so good. I see that little shine that I'm looking for come through. I'll hold it up so you guys can see that. And it says no bubbles, right? We shouldn't get any bubbles. Okay. So far so good, guys. Oh, yeah. I was going to use a Mod Podge for wood, but it takes too long to cure and it's too many steps. So I chose this. This is basic. Just put it on, seal it. With the decoupage, they want you to use a sandpaper, a grip, and all of this stuff here. I really don't have time for that. But so far, so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dry. And so far it's working. So I guess this is what I will be using to seal all four. I don't have no paint. No stain coming up. So that's a good thing. I was expecting, if it wasn't going to work, that I was going to get the stain to come off on the brush. But so far, so good. No colors coming off. So yeah, this is what we're going to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go let this dry, and then I'm going to come back And I'm going to show you guys what it's actually going to look like once I finish with all of them and I go to my CRICUT machine and print out. This is going to be absolutely fabulous. Just what I'm looking for. Again, guys, this is Maker's Magic, and it is going to seal that stain in. When I come back, guys, I'm gonna already go to my CRICUT machine, print out what I want, and we'll come back and we'll put it down. So today, this is what our CRICUT machine is cutting out. And as you can see, the measurements, I don't have the measurements up there, but they 10.5 by 10.5 all the way around. The circle plaques are 11.5. And I decided to go down one size. Okay, guys, so these are the colors that I'm working with for my plaques today. Yeah, so come on and let's start cutting these things out. Why not? I want to show you what we're cutting out. This here is their names. We have Renee, Regina, Deborah, and Brenda. And guys, I decided to make me a wooden plaque while I'm at it. Why not? Well, I deserve one too for me. Okay, guys, I brought you back so you can see the vinyl cutout. This is the letter R. This is the letter B. This is the letter D. And this is the letter R. And these are the initial of my sisters. I have 4 sisters. Again, I'm making each and every one of them a wooden plaque. Okay, guys, let's get this started right now. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the name, smooth it out onto my transfer paper. I'm going to remove it from the transfer paper. And to make it easy for me, I'm going to apply it to the large letter B at this time. Down. I'm going to pull this off, just like this. Once I get the transfer tape up, name is down, just like that. Now I'm going to take a larger transfer sheet and do this, the same exact thing. Move this up. And I'll be doing all 4 the same way. And I'll show you guys this to your board. So I'll be doing this one here, and then the next I will go off camera, and when I'm finished with it, I'll bring you guys back. As you can see, it's doing a good job by pulling it up. So let's turn it over. Let's do it on the back side. Hopefully it'll release itself. And it did. So now the only thing left to do is transfer it to our board. And I have a piece of tape here to let me know that this is my middle. Just gonna sit it there and see if I'm satisfied with that middle part. And I think it's okay. So the next step is to make sure it's on there by doing the rubbing process. I could have moved it down a little bit more. Let's see if we can pull it up without making surge. That released very easy. Let's just bring it down just a little bit more. I think that's good. Air bubble forming, so I try to get them out before I pull it up. And if I can't, then I go back and I take a little stick pin, a needle, and stick it in that little bubble. And yeah. So I see it's coming up. Oh, looks so pretty over here. So what I do at this point here is I'm going to go take my same transfer sheet and I'm going to go over it again, just like this here. Or the back of my transfer sheet, sorry. And I'm going to make sure that it's down. Again, I will be taking my heat gun a little bit later and just putting a little bit of heat to it and do the same process. That way I don't have to ever worry about this coming up. Most of the time when you get it down on your wood surface, you really have to worry about it coming up. I'm not gonna say really. I had done one about 4 years ago or maybe 5 years ago, and I see it's doing a little buckle thing. So you have to really be careful. Once you get it down, if you choose, you can go over it with some shellac or something like that. And that'll definitely keep it in place for the rest of your life. So that should work. And again, if you have air bubbles, try to go back over it with your tools. And just like this, guys, this plaque is done. And I think it looks cute. Again, it's a Mother's Day gift, and I think they would appreciate this. I will be going back over it with a little bit of shellac. As you can see, these little spots here. Or maybe just putting shellac on the top. I'm thinking. So anyway, this is our first one. And again, I'm not going to keep you here all day. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to finish off the other three, and I'll bring you back and show you. The only thing, I'm just going to go through the same process that I did this one here. And I don't want to keep you guys here all day watching me do this. So you have the idea. So if you want to make something like this, please leave it in the comment, because I would love to know if you would love to do something like this. And I think this is so cute. And again, I did this one here yesterday, and this one here is for myself. Can you guys see that one? Yeah, you can see that one. Yeah, I did this one here yesterday, and this is going to be for me. I made one huge mistake, and I'm going to correct that with the letter I. I corrected it with the spacing, but I'm going to make this a capital I instead of a small I. I didn't even realize that, but yeah, it says bless this home, and at the bottom says faith, but in the middle, as you can see, it has my letter R and my name, and I love it. Again, this was done with mistakes. As you can see, the placement is off here. This could have been a little bit more to the left, but hey, it still looks cute, and I love it. And I'll be having it, I'll sit it on my wall, or maybe I'll just leave it on my desk to remind me each and every day to just have faith and ask for blessing, ask to bless my home. So guys, my name is Rosalind from Rosalind's Journey. Again, I will bring you back just for a brief moment to show you the finished product on the other three. But as far as this is concerned, this project is literally finished. So guys, whatever you do, make sure you hit that bell and that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And all that does is it helps my channel out. It helps you to push my channel out to more people that might be interested in some of these wooden plaques. And before I let you go, this one here was to a cabinet door, right? And this one came from IKEA. If you go to IKEA, you can buy all kind of cabinet doors that they have on the side. They have it on the clearance actually, and you can buy all kind of doors, and you can use it into your projects.